shit on that one.
Right.
He didn't really say shit at all.
I know what that nigga was talking about. Nigga sound like James Brown for real.
I was waiting on the drop, but whatever.
I knew this why you laughed. Happy Monday, everybody. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're not live inside episode 284 of the Kicking Shit Podcast.
What's happening? What's cracking?
Joining us today behind the camera, we got D, Chocolate Delight, the woman king. She is the woman. How's it going?
All good, all good.
What's going on?
To my right, man, it's the funny, it's the talented, it's my boy Gels, a.k.a. Jelly. Put him on the bread till he's fed. Young Picasso, the super, the boss, Mr. J-Liners himself, James, comedian, Jellyfish. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What up with you?
Ain't shit. Another day.
It is just another day, man. Just another
Beautiful day.
It's yeah, for
Pretty
sure.
beautiful.
In North Carolina.
Yeah.
It's
cold.
To
What
my
else
left.
you want?
To my left, it's my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog, it's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, Order of him or Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, the Malargo Ho, Mr. Still Your Girl. Give her right back because she got camel toes, hammer toes, Mr.
He'll do your taxes.
It's Mr.
Don't
Jukebox
call
Johnny.
me.
Nigga, give you insight on your taxes.
The whole financial
Living like
situation,
Trump, we
man.
writing off everything, bro. About to be rich out here.
Hey, yo,
I
shout
don't
out.
make shit.
Shout out to everybody who listened last week. Thank you very much. Shout out to everybody who listened week in and week out. If you're watching us right now, we are on YouTube. That means you can like, subscribe, get in the comments below, talk to us. We talk back. Also, the audio listeners, we are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, iHeartRadio, and SoundCloud because this is a podcast. Other than that, man, how y'all doing, man? How's
Good,
everything
man.
going?
It's still full from all the Thanksgiving festivities.
I had a good
but
time.
doing good, man. Doing good.
That was going to be my opening question. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good, man. Watched football, gambled a little bit thanks to my friend to my right.
Okay.
And ate
What, he
good.
called you on some prize pick shit?
He gave me one. He sent me one of his, and we hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
y'all
hit.
I
hit?
think I hit 30 on that one.
Hey!
Straight up, you already know
How
what
much
it
you
is.
give him for hitting?
I
He
gave
gave me
me
$25.
I get a nigga a thank you.
Gave me $25.
You gotta keep the money going, bro. You supposed to at least slide that nigga $2 or something.
I don't know how to withdraw it out the account yet. I gotta learn how to do that.
Oh, man.
Give him $2, get a soda or something, nigga. Appreciate
How
it.
was Jasmine's family?
It was interesting,
It was
man.
good.
We had a good time. I made some spice wine, oranges and apple. I don't even know what you call this shit. It was just
What?
like punch. It had oranges,
Oh,
apples.
okay. Like a
It
cider.
had
Sangria?
wine. It had apple cider in it. It had some
Definitely sounds
ginger
like a
ale
type
in
of
it.
sangria or
So
something.
yeah, sangria. There you go.
That's
That's how you know niggas don't.
That's
I don't drink
definitely
that
a
shit.
sangria.
Nah, I fuck with it, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? I
I
tasted
fuck- I
it. It
fuck
was
with
pretty
you.
straight.
I see
It
what
was
you
Yeah,
pretty
But
straight.
you made that?
Yeah, I made that.
I made a
did that.
sangria too.
We were supposed to do it together, but then I end up just doing
Just
it.
did it yourself. I feel you.
That's how it usually goes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
But
I love
it
a
was
good
fun, though.
sangria, man.
It was fun though, and you know, I got to spend it with her family, learn some stuff about her family. We actually, before we ate, we had to go around the room and tell why everybody was thankful. I was over there starving. I'm like, let's get this going. Come on.
Couldn't wait to eat that vegan ham.
Yeah, but I actually dropped the thankful how you want to say it, a whole serenade on these motherfuckers. Everybody was like, damn, that was deep.
Oh,
but I was
yeah.
just saying,
I
like,
love the niggas to start like breaking down, doing
Yeah.
the thanking.
see what it was
Everybody got time for that.
I rarely get to thank, like, Lord, show appreciation for the people that's in my life and tell like other people about them. You know what I'm saying? That was like one occasion that I got. So I was telling them about y'all, the podcast.
I was gonna ask nigga,
You
was
know
I
what I'm
in the
saying?
thank
Yeah, nigga,
All
fuck
right,
you.
fuck.
All right? You know what I'm saying? But nah,
about to
I was
ask.
telling them how I'm thankful to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, all this good stuff. So, you
Yeah.
know.
Johnny make you feel
Yeah,
and
no.
you hate it. Johnny make that nigga feel his emotions. This your therapist, bro, low key.
Hell no.
He hate this nigga.
Yeah, my therapist gonna hate me. I'm gonna yell at them a lot. Nigga. Why you tell me that shit in the first place? Nigga? Get done with this shit. But nah, yeah, it was just Just an experience.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Did you drop during your speech?
Nah, he a good speaker. I don't think he said that.
You should have dropped a note. You should have dropped a couple.
Nah, I was,
Yeah, I
on
mean,
stage.
like
Yeah,
for
you know what
real,
I'm
like
saying?
I was there with a
mean,
grandma.
I
Nah,
got
you
my
got-
girl and shit, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying? We got a dog and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You want me to hit the LaMelo ball on him?
Yo.
Shit, what else I'm fuck with? Shit.
Yo, LaMelo went viral for that.
I think I saved that shit.
Melo
bro.
was
I'm
wild.
gonna fuck with that turkey. I'm fuck with that ham.
Shit, what else I'm
Shit.
gonna like? Nigga, you on TV. You a
Didn't care
role
not
model,
an
bro.
ounce. Nigga
Chill.
did not care.
He gave not one.
Nigga, every kid that's 10 years old talk just like that, nigga.
Unfortunately.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
Better believe that. He was moving niggas.
thought
Them
I
niggas was in
saved
the
that
living room
shit.
like, this nigga spitting.
I took my nephew to the barbershop, man. He done grown up to a nice young man, man. I was proud of him.
Oh, what'd he do?
He just talking. He just talked like he got some sense.
Oh, that's what's up. Say that shit. What you call you, Uncle Johnny?
Nah, he called me Uncle LJ.
Uncle LJ?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool as hell. You got initials for an uncle? I wish.
Nah, that's actually his name.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
know when I stopped calling him LJ, but it's like literally his name.
I ain't called you LJ since high school.
Yeah, it's been a minute,
You a
dude.
grown ass man. What I look like?
Can't be little Johnny forever.
Nah, you big John. D man, how was Thanksgiving, yo?
Thanksgiving was good. Went home for the day. Drove up to Durham, spent some time with my family. Got to see my brother I hadn't seen in about a year and a half, so he was there. It was good. It was good. No complaints. A lot of laughter. My cousins are fucking chain smokers.
Cigarettes or reefers?
Reefus.
Ooh, God.
Man, you sound like my kind of people.
But
You should have invited me.
because we said we held Thanksgiving on my aunt has a screened in back porch. That's a nice size. So we brought the heaters out. She has a fireplace out there, so we turned that on. We kind of just set all the tables and everything, so we ate out there.
Nice.
And then threw some steaks on the grill.
Dang, for Thanksgiving?
I mean, everybody don't eat turkey and ham.
Dang.
That's facts.
And
Damn, how
then
you don't eat turkey?
Turkey be dried in the motherfucker.
you know, it was good. It was good. Had a
My
little
brother-in-law turkey.
Nah.
little cousins had a cook off. For I think one little, she was sweet. I haven't seen her since she was a baby, but she's 7. She brought her banana pudding and she put blueberries in it.
Oh hell no.
And then
Wait, what?
it was a TikTok thing, and she was like, "It's so good." So you know, some of the
Nah, I
elders
know the elders wasn't for that.
they were not fucking with it, but they tried it. You know, we're not gonna.
Damn, blueberries ain't even in season. What is she doing?
Yeah, they were trash. They were
We tried to
trash.
be
They gonna
supportive.
talk the most shit.
Man, she took that top off. We all was like, "What the fuck is it?" But they tried to be supportive. I ain't fuck with it. My other cousin made a cheesecake banana pudding. Definitely fuck with that. So yeah, it was a nice little day, and then did my couple rounds and came on back to Charlotte that evening and had Friendsgiving here.
You was full.
Yeah, I was full and sleepy, so
I bet.
good
I
time.
bet.
All right, man.
I think my brother-in-law, I told him I run down his menu, so he went in like he usually do.
he went in.
We had fried turkey, ham, beef tenderloin. He did a big thing of mac and cheese, some collards, some green beans, rice and gravy, of course. Deviled eggs was on the tray. Potato salad, dressing.
Damn.
And that was, I think, Thanksgiving. Then sweet potato pie, peach cobbler, pound cake, and then
damn.
the pre-Thanksgiving dinner the night before
What you mean?
was
Free?
ribs, chicken wings,
Y'all is some
mashed
eating ass.
potatoes.
I'm saying, yeah, we did have some ribs. We definitely had some ribs. on that
This nigga here, dog.
They some
Oh,
eating
and the
ass
yams.
niggas.
I forgot about the
He
yams.
didn't make a cake. He made as well made a cake. He made a cake.
He made a pound cake. Yeah,
Listen.
pound cake, sweet potato pie, and peach cobblers was the sweets.
All right.
Yo, man.
How many people y'all feeding?
I don't know. I said
It's
probably
gotta
got
be 10.
Nah, it was a little bit more than that.
His family came.
His father, his sister, and her boyfriend and her granddaughter came.
Oh, it was a good amount of people.
And then it was a good amount. Yeah, then my niece, her friend, and her mom came.
Yo, pre Thanksgiving dinner is crazy.
Right.
Right.
Usually we not eating really before Thanksgiving. Like we usually
Pre-
snacking to
Yeah.
save space.
But nah, that was the Thanksgiving. That was the night before Thanksgiving dinner.
That's
where we had
crazy.
the ribs and the wings.
That's what's up.
Hey,
Liquor.
yo, shout out to my mom, cause I will say she put her foot in that pot roast. That's the only
I
time I
love a
eat
good pot roast. Yeah, I love a good pot roast.
All right, man, let's get to these topics.
All right, man, because my
Thanksgiving
stomach
us
starting.
out, nigga.
Yeah, my stomach about to start bubbling.
I'm gonna tell you, if you fart in that couch, it's gonna catch it, so we won't smell it.
Oh, okay, good. I need this couch at the crib then.
Yeah, that shit hold it. Now, when you get up, that's a different story. All right, man. We're gonna start off with politics, man. The NY Adult Survivors Act is about to expire. This allows people to file lawsuits for sexual abuse, regardless of how long ago it happened. This Survivors Act lets adults victims sue over attacks that occurred even decades ago. The law has given adult survivors of sexual assault 1 year to file lawsuits against their perpetrators, and so it expired this week. So when it expired, around about the time it expired, you guys noticed all of the sexual assault allegations that came out on Jamie Foxx in New York, Eric Adams in New York, Cuba Gooding Jr. in New York, Puff Daddy's longtime executive Harv Pierre in New York, Marcellus Wiley and Jimmy Iovine.
Damn, Marcellus Wiley got hit?
Yeah.
They said Alan, what's that dude name? They say R. Kelly took his style from the 80s.
Don't worry about it.
All right, anyway, Cuba Gooding Jr. was hit with 2 lawsuits of groping. Aaron.
Yeah.
Women in 2018 to 2019. Jamie Foxx faces sexual assault and battery charges in a lawsuit that occurred in 2015 at Catch, New York. That's a restaurant. Harv Pierre is accused of preying on young women on multiple occasions in New York and other locations. He uses position to groom and sexually exploit, and sexually assault some women in 2016-2017. Marcellus Wiley is getting sued from an incident in 1994 when he attended the University of Columbia, and the woman claims he raped her in a dorm room. Jimmy Iovine of Interscope, the co-founder, founder, is being sued for abuse, forcible touching, and sexual harassment and retaliation.
Ain't no women on this list. I know women was out there grabbing some dicks back in the damn 90s and early 2000s.
Ain't no niggas offended by that. If a woman come up and grab your dick right now, what you gonna do?
If Joan Rivers grabbed my thing back in the day, or anybody famous, I'm
fouling
telling
too. Shit, y'all get
my turn.
Niggas ain't nobody grab your dick. That's why you ain't fouling.
Unfortunately, you're right.
This all comes on the heel of the Puff Daddy settlement that happened last week, which he has since then been hit with 3 more lawsuits due to this. And so I did want to go back to the Puff Daddy thing. I did want to talk about the sexual harassment thing. I don't know if all of these claims are true. Nobody knows if all of these claims are true. They haven't even really put out much information on a lot of these claims. But the timing of this, with there being a deadline for you to get a claim in, I don't know if this helps or hurt rape victims.
I think it hurts because a lot of these, not all, but there are many of these cases because you just had to have the paperwork filed. So it's not like you had to be, a lot of these women or accusers, or can't even say women because we don't know. Some of them are anonymous. I know for Jamie Foxx, his spokesperson did say that it never happened. Like he was never at wherever they're claiming this happened. And I think for him, specifically, the incident took place, and the only person that is the victim is saying that saw this incident was her friend. So you have anonymous people. You have people that are saying things happen at places they did not happen. And so it kind of just, you are convoluting the system with a bunch of anonymous and probably false documentation on sexual assault. And so now you have actual sexual assault victims that are being overlooked, or their paperwork or their cases are being pushed to the side because we now have to file through these people that are considered celebrities.
That's crazy.
It's fucked up.
So you just gotta file the paperwork. You don't even have to have no proof of it.
You just had to file the paperwork by the deadline of the act before the act actually expired.
The mayor of New York got a charge.
Oh, I left him off. Eric Adams.
He got a charge.
Jerry Jones got a charge.
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones is in Dallas though.
Right, but they still filed for New York because he was in New York at whatever time.
Well, it said that happened in Dallas. I was reading on that. It said it happened. The rape happened in Dallas. That was something
you talking about
separate.
Cowboys?
That was something separate from what.
Who knows? That
these
nigga been
guys
alive for so long. Who knows when that was?
Oh yeah, he was taking that thing. See him as a taker. I'm Jared Jones.
I think it hurts them. I think it hurts real victims as well. I do want to know, man. So last week when we came in here, at the time we didn't know they was gonna settle the Puff Daddy shit so fast. I'm not sure. They didn't even say how much she got, but that 35-page document was very telling and very damaging to Puff Daddy. Now, whether or not it's true, that's up for everybody to, I think a lot of that shit is true. I don't know if it's 100% true. I think a lot of that shit is true. I think it's a lot of things in the document that she mentioned that a lot of these women would be able to mention. I feel like anybody could hit you with a lawsuit for sexual assault if y'all had some type of encounter that they may later on deem I wasn't 100% sure in the moment if I wanted to be in that situation. Like in that document, she talked about him giving her drugs. I mean, as a consenting adult, I have never taken drugs forcibly. I don't know anybody who's been. Have you ever had drugs forced on you?
Depends on, what you would consider forced.
Well, in the document, she was handed a pill. She was told to take it. She asked what it was. He said he didn't tell her what it was. He said, just take it. You'll like it.
No.
And she took it.
Okay.
So it was things like that. It wasn't things like
I've
he
been
slipped
forced
it
to
in
take
the,
a pill then.
It wasn't things like he slipped it in a drink. It was things like,
I'm about to drop a lawsuit on old girl too then.
oh, you
Do the Vince
Johnny-
McMahon meme.
Oh.
Johnny Dog.
Okay then, okay.
Johnny Dog.
You're lucky.
Oh no,
You're lucky.
I would have just gave it back. I'm not taking no pill. My homeboy gave me like a focus pill made from like THC. I didn't take that. I don't pop pills, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Pill popping animal.
You know what I would have did? I took it.
I might do that. I might do that next time.
So I honestly don't know, man. I think it's gonna get tough. I think it's gonna be a tough couple months for Puff Daddy going forward because now he's got 3 more lawsuits. Whether they're true or not, that don't matter.
We're gonna bounce back though. It's bad boy for life, babe.
Boy, you better stop.
I think he's gonna bounce back. But the one thing about having that tag, that public tag as a rapist, like you can't never not be a rapist no more.
Yeah, you a rapist.
Like you're a rapist. Like whether you guilty, not guilty, whether you settle in court, out of court, however you settle, once you're a rapist, you're a rapist. Like even with Michael Jackson, till the day he died, he always was known for playing with little boys.
Yeah.
But what's so crazy about Puff though, even though it was settled, it didn't go to like he won't be known as a rapist. It'll just be known as people.
Legally.
Yeah, like
But he
people
still got
would
these
know.
other charges that we don't know what's gonna happen with.
True.
Yeah,
true.
I'm not gonna say known as a rapist, but like that's gonna always come up. Like you know what he did to Cassie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't think
I'm
he'll be
surprised
able
ain't
to live
nobody
that
hit my
down.
boy Trey Songz.
Trey Songz got one, but just not in New York.
Oh,
They
okay,
talked about him this week too. This was the week of lawsuits for rape. That's all I seen
man.
up and down my timeline.
R-A-P-E.
Lawsuits for sexual assault. Let me say, not rape.
I
Sexual
feel like,
assault.
man, this is a scary thing because literally any girl that don't like you could say some shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know,
and be like, hey, this happened 5 years ago.
That's what I
yeah,
want.
You know
court
what
of
I'm saying?
public
How you-
opinion, brother. Court of public opinion. You're gonna lose every time in that.
But the whole thing is, it's just even if it ain't true, you still got to go through the whole sitting. I was never
Yeah.
there. Bro, this is
Paying
this
for
is
the
taxing.
lawyers. But you could always sue them back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm countersuing.
That's what I wanted to say. These girls don't like these dudes.
Yeah, you can't like 'em.
You can't like these dudes, and I don't know if there's a way for them to tell that they don't like you, or they just around for the money. But that's what I was drawing a conclusion with. Like these girls can't possibly like you, no matter how much time they spent with you, no matter how many sexual acts y'all did or didn't do. Like she was literally there for what she was there for, and that was it. Like she don't like you at all.
At all. Cause she trying to
Like-
get you fucked up.
Yes, like she never liked you. There was never a point where she was cool with you. And while we on the subject of sexual assault, what are sexual acts ladies should stop doing during sex? Transition.
Biting too hard. That's one thing I don't really like a lot. I don't
Ain't
like
bitten, man.
looking like I'm coming out of a fight.
Man, I hate this trying to look pretty, man. Let's get ugly. This is an ugly, nasty moment. Stop trying to
Air
look pretty.
pound, nigga. I feel you on that.
Goddamn.
Can you describe that?
Nah, you know when they be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah,
be like
I feel
all
you,
sensual
man.
and shit. When you putting it, fuck
So
that.
you
I want to
don't
hear,
like-
oh.
You want their eyes to go cross-eyed.
I want to hear all. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Something to let me know. This is hardcore.
I feel you, man.
Now?
I feel you,
Oh,
man.
the pretty
There's
shit
probably a
got to
lot of
go.
stuff, man. And then, like, you know, the girls that oversell themselves with the head and
Yeah,
stuff.
how
like,
you sucking dick pretty?
yeah,
You
like,
can't do that. That's
like,
an ugly task.
Right,
You got to get ugly.
That's an ugly, degrading task, and you gotta be good at it.
How you sucking pretty?
You know, I don't want to go too deep into
Acting
it
like
because
you
I ain't no
eating-
dick sucking expert.
Chick acting like she eating chicken or barbecue chicken. She got a white suit on. You know what
right. You need to be like a kid that just got done playing 8 games of hide and seek and got some corn on the cob. Try to eat it before they go back out there and play the next game of hide and seek.
Just turn that motherfucker.
Okay, I think I got it.
I want to see corn and shit on your face, man.
You gotta be like that, dog. I'm with you on that, bro.
Over here eating the chicken with the white suit. Get the shit out of here.
Wiping your hands every 5 seconds. Come on,
You
dog.
need wet naps and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so you did.
I'm sorry.
So you don't. So you're saying like
Yo, that's
the women that like try to do it cute and look up at you. You don't want that.
Yeah,
Fuck
nah.
all that. I want to hear a grunt. Oh, let me hear some shit like that, man.
I bet not ever hear you grunt.
I feel you. I feel you. James Potting today.
Sexual activation. I don't have a sexual activation stop. I agree with theirs. I don't know any others. I don't mind the biting. I mean, just
Biting?
because if you bite me, I'm gonna choke you. So stop doing
Wow,
that shit.
nigga. Hold up now.
Yeah, like
Whoa.
that shit's a great. Well, hey,
Whoa.
R.I.P. Diddy. Goddamn.
Whoa. We live now, baby. You want Whoa, make sure you edit this.
Because if you bite me, you got to, hey, you got
I feel you. Punch you in the back of the head real quick.
hey, just grab him by the back of the neck like Simba Mama, goddamn.
Right,
Hey,
you
what
be
you
like,
doing?
that hurt.
No, you don't hit her. You don't hit her. You grab her.
That's going to get you fucked up
Why
5 years.
your sex is so violent. Like no,
That's
none
gonna
of
get
that
you
should be
fucked
Hell,
up
hit
5
you.
years.
Right.
Snatch her by the back of her hair. Nigga, don't hit her. Just goddamn, hey, get your goddamn mouth off me.
Playing with you and give her a wet willy. Bitch, stop biting me. That shit hurt like a motherfucker.
What the fuck you doing?
Have you ever said that?
Nah.
Have you ever said that?
You stupid.
If you fuck around and say that shit, they act like you fuck with their whole vibe.
Oh, definitely. You can't critique no woman about anything sexual.
I done my dumb
Oh, you
ass.
ain't never get no coochie again. You just gotta deal with it.
You better hurry up and come after you stop him. Like, hey, that kind of hurt. Can you stop, please? Like,
Pussy.
like, yeah, that's kind of what they be thinking. Like, this bitch ass nigga.
Fine, if you don't want me to pleasure you, then fine.
Lying ass. No accountability.
Y'all stupid.
Oh man. Oh, and I'm fucking with this surround sound challenge right now.
All right, dude.
I like the skits. I like the booty shaking.
Me too, man.
I like all of that.
Yeah, because that's like it'll catch me too. It's like they need to put the CY on there. Like it need to be edited, like you know where they it's something vulgar and they say you want to view it. I forgot like when somebody
The eye.
Yeah,
I
whatever
know
that's
somebody-
called.
know
I forgot what that's
Seymour.
called.
Okay. I
yeah,
got
but they gotta put that on there because that shit would just be scrolling. Next thing you know, some girl up there shaking her ass from a up top angle.
And why the fuck they make us do the craziest shit? They got us taping our phones to the ceiling.
Right. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna get that deposit back because y'all done ripped the paint off y'all ceiling. Definitely not getting that deposit back now. All
Are
you
you
want to
sure
shake
Lowe's?
shake your ass for 23 likes.
You better go to Lowe's. Boy, you stupid.
23 like my man.
Somebody seen it.
My man had one when he was in the bed and like she shaking her ass on him and his girlfriend come
Oh, shit.
Damn.
So they like having an argument for
Yeah.
the surround sound angle.
Nah,
This
that's
shit
a good one. That's a good
Shit
one.
was funny.
Y'all see Desi skit, Thanksgiving skit, Desi Banks.
Hell no.
The black forces at the Thanksgiving versus the white forces. That's
Hell
pretty-
no.
That shit was funny as
I
hell.
didn't see that one. I gotta check it out.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
nah, that was pretty funny.
Nah.
Look at this nigga. Gotta check it out now.
Why you gotta do that?
Nah,
man?
that's my boy, man. I've seen it stand up, but I like his skits better.
I'm gonna say his skits are better than me.
Yeah.
I mean, stand up is a work in progress, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna get it and you're gonna hit every time. Sometimes you're not. You know,
Nah, facts. You're
it's
right.
just, you got to figure it out.
It's a
with that
craft,
shit.
right?
Yeah,
It's a craft.
That's why they say working material.
yeah.
They keep working material, figure out what work, what don't work.
That's why. Well, I hate to get off subject, but that's why I like Deion Cole because he come out there with that notepad
Oh, really?
and he be like actually writing shit.
Oh, he taking
that was
his
his
notes.
first. That was his first gimmick when he first did stand up. He came out with a
Oh, if
notepad.
it hit, he'll make a note to it.
Yeah.
I like that. I
I
like that.
thought that was pretty dope, but you know, whatever.
All right, man. Also in the politics cycle, man, Joe Biden had his 81st birthday, man.
Shout out to Joe, bro. 81, dog.
Man, that mean your ass need to
That
sit
nigga
the fuck down.
older than
nigga.
Dolly Parton.
Niggas is retiring at that 81, nigga.
Niggas retired 60 something. I don't know
That's
what
what
he
I'm
doing.
saying.
It's
What
been
the fuck
20
is-
years, Joe.
The nigga should be retired.
Yeah, but he gonna run for president again.
Joe tripping.
Yeah, so if he wins, that means he'll be like 86 when he get out of office.
About
Because he'll be
85,
82
yeah,
next
85,
year, and then 4 years added to that. He'll be 86 when he get out of office.
might be
Nigga,
the
how you gonna control the world when you can't even control your bowels? nigga? What the fuck,
Oh,
nigga?
man, I mean, Joe Biden pretty upright for an 81-year-old man. Like, if it wasn't for him being the president, I would have never thought he was 80.
You think that nigga wear Depends?
Nah, they ain't that bad.
That
but
nigga wear Depends, nigga.
he pee on himself every now and again, but I don't think he wear no Depends. He just throw the whiteys in the trash.
I think that's an old person thing, peeing on yourself.
Yeah, you know, you
He
laugh
old, nigga.
too hard.
What are we
laugh
talking
too
about
hard.
here? This nigga is what? 19 away from 100, nigga.
Yeah. He definitely closer to 100 than 50.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Nah, but you know, he old, man. We'll you know. I mean, Trump old too. I think Trump only a couple years
70-something.
under than him, younger than him. So
70-something.
How old is
I
Trump?
think Trump's 78, 79, something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Yeah, he's a little older.
Right, man. So regardless, they the oldest people that's ever been president.
They move pretty well for old folks.
Trump
gotta get
definitely
to
do.
him.
Trump look a whole lot younger than Biden, if in my opinion.
Yeah, I
Yeah, he
give you
richer
that.
probably. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
He
That
got more money.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you got him a young lady, you
Yeah.
know, so that'll make you young too. You got
Donald.
you got young kids. He got a kid that's younger than us.
yeah, that keep you young.
That's crazy.
Derek,
Biden kids on crack.
kid, nigga.
Okay, one of his kids on crack.
Yeah, that will age you.
Definitely.
That'll definitely age you.
Stressed out, come
One on
home.
Similac and one on crack. Just come on, dog.
Stressed out, come
I'll
home.
take the Similac all day.
The art missing, the couch missing.
Right.
Nigga done sold the TV.
It's like, damn,
damn.
bro. You stealing from the White House?
I was gonna watch the game in here, bro. Like,
You know how much crack he can score from stealing from the White House,
hell
nigga?
yeah.
Right, man.
Enough to get
Nigga
high for hours.
sold Lincoln's Bible on the street for $25. Now you just got some random drug dealer in D.C. with Lincoln's Bible at the crib. Like, I got this shit from a crackhead, bro.
Nah, facts.
Boy, let's go on,
man.
man. This nigga stupid.
All right, man. Derek Chauvin was stabbed in prison.
Damn.
Yes.
The former Minneapolis police officer who was convicted of murdering George Floyd was stabbed by another inmate and seriously injured Friday in a federal prison in Arizona, man.
That was a warning stab.
And may he rest in shit if
They done shanked the shit out of man. I wonder if they used a homemade shank.
he thought that shit was.
Phone
I got my
check.
3 more. I got my 3 more. All right, it's your
Oh,
turn.
shit. He probably owed somebody something. It was probably some honey
probably.
buns.
He in the feds too. He in a low security prison. They moved him to Arizona to a low security prison. So like things like this. won't
Oh,
happen,
yeah.
but-
He definitely owed
Shit,
somebody
it
some
ain't
honey
that low.
buns.
Yeah, nah, it ain't. It ain't. It
Ain't that low.
Yeah.
Pay them honey buns back, Derek.
Nigga, you ain't give me my oodles and noodles last time, nigga.
Right. You two oodles payments behind, bro.
Nigga, I gave you the chicken. I want beef, nigga.
And probably somebody he paying for protection. He probably ain't paid that protection cost. And it's like,
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, we'll let something happen to you then.
You ain't got shanked up.
Definitely, because you know, I think he gotta be running with the Klan when he in there.
Oh, yeah, you know that.
I would definitely join up.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah.
got to. When you go into a federal prison, you got to find a clique. If not,
But nah, it's maximum security. Federal prison is like they say the feds is like easy time. It's not like you don't have that threat of getting like beat, rape, murder. That's why they moved him because it's a lower security prison. So it's not as threatening as max security prisons are the prisons.
where was he prior?
Like Oz. They had him in the max
They
security
had him
prison.
next, but they had him-
But they had him in isolation most
Yeah.
of the time to keep him
Oh,
safe. So
okay.
now they just moved him in the population at a federal prison.
Gotcha.
Low-
And he not at the one where people did the petty crimes, where people like doing blue collar.
He's
shit.
not in Oz.
Yeah.
Like,
Most of the
he's not
like
in
former
Oz.
officers or detectives or people that have served in some form or fashion that
They
way,
go to the feds.
They go to the feds because that's also like where mafia people go.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
feds. If you, yeah, they call it club fed because it's like almost. They say the time is easier.
I know Chris Christie say he living it up.
Chris
Yeah,
Christie.
he in the feds.
Yeah.
I want him to get out.
I'm not Chris Christie.
Crystal.
Yeah, whatever his name
Chris
is.
Crystal.
Yeah.
I was gonna say to the clan, he probably like LeBron James.
Hey,
Nigga,
Mike
they would
Lee,
look-
here he comes, our savior.
Oh yeah.
Derek Chauvin, we've been waiting for you, brother.
Nah, he would have never got stabbed though. They would have. They savior? Like y'all let y'all savior get stabbed?
That's what I'm saying. I thought they would have picked him up.
Oh
but
yeah, man.
evidently
Like,
they
what the
didn't.
fuck, man?
He was like, nah, that nigga got too
How
much
did it
press on him.
feel? How did it feel?
Well, when I got that monkey's neck in my hand, neck under my knee.
That man, look, they should have stabbed him in that knee.
Oh yeah. You don't
That's
need
coming
to-
next.
Yeah.
That's coming next.
Shake
I
his
don't put
dick
the
out.
idea out there now.
One joint at a time. They gonna tear that nigga body up. They're gonna be in a bodysuit.
You can't breathe now, huh? Can't you?
That shit crazy.
I seen a story about a 69-year-old man who was charged with assaulting this girl. Now, it happened in Wisconsin, and it happened on a nudist colony.
All right. In Wisconsin?
Yeah, so this 14-year-old
Ew.
girl went with her grandparents to a
Nasty ass
nudist
shit.
colony.
There'll be some nudist colony in Miami. I don't want to go to the one in Wisconsin.
Listen, man, a 14-year-old girl goes with her grandparents to a nudist colony.
Oh shit, even
They
worse.
calling you a hoser?
And she
Hey,
was
hoser.
hanging out with another older man at the nudist colony, but both of them are naked. The
Is she
14-year-old,
14?
yes.
I'm sick.
Damn.
And so that's what he, touched on her. But this where it got weird for me. Her mom found out because the guy had been texting her phone and been asking for pictures of her friends, and just trying to, see if he could see her again.
That's just nasty, bro.
And so she found the messages and reported it to the police. But my thing is, like, who takes a 14-year-old
I was about to say them grandparents need
Yeah.
to
to
ass
a
whipped.
nudist colony?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They must be on some religious.
Why did her parents
cult.
allow that shit?
That, and then why are you naked here?
Yeah, like
you
nobody want to see no
14 and-
14-year-old naked at a nudist colony.
Yeah.
Apparently
Evidently
they do.
somebody do.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, two people actually. Yeah,
That shit
there was
crazy.
two men on her.
But yeah, man. All right, man. Waffle House workers potential protest.
Yeah, man. So they going around. They signing a petition now. So apparently, Waffle House then put a $38 fee on everybody's check, and it's like I forgot what it's called, but it's a fee basically where they can eat on their lunch break or something like that.
Like a meal allowance?
Yeah, yeah. But people's like, I don't even use it, and I don't feel like I should be getting charged for it.
Because they eating for free.
Yeah, but they saying that they ain't using that thing.
Oh, you talking about the people that work at
Yeah,
Waffle House?
yeah.
Wow.
Of course they're not using it. I wouldn't use it.
I wouldn't either.
If you work in fast food, just make your plate and go eat it.
True.
Like,
But that's what they trying to stop y'all niggas from making plates.
Yeah, because y'all eating on the clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but fast food companies lose money in food anyway. Just
All the time.
Give the employees a meal. Let them eat whatever they want to eat, however much they want to eat. Y'all
Now, I
not
feel
losing.
you on
And
that, but I don't think
35
she
is a little steep. Like a meal
Yeah.
at Waffle House for one person is not costing.
Right. I
Yeah,
guess
give
they
me that in
figure
cash.
if you on a shift, you working every day, it'll add up.
Give me that in cash.
Yeah, I'd rather have that in cash.
Give me that in cash.
stipend.
Non-taxable.
Chick-fil-A would never.
Nah, Chick-fil-A let their employees eat for free.
I know.
I think
That's
every,
why I
every
say
shift.
Chick-fil-A
It
would
makes
never.
sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
When
But
I
I just don't
worked-
want them to shut down Waffle House because of this stupid shit.
They're
bro.
not shutting down Waffle
Treat
House.
your employees
I
right,
mean-
dog. Because I get an All-Star right now. I'm dreaming about it.
What come on the All-Star? I don't even know what come on the
Oh,
All-Star.
All-Star.
Waffles.
Yeah.
Eggs.
Yeah, waffle,
Scrambled
eggs,
eggs,
hash
hash
brown or
browns.
grits.
Shit you don't eat.
And then, yeah, that's it. Waffle,
bacon?
eggs, and a meat.
Oh, like sausage or something.
Sausage, bacon. You can
And
add
you get a side of
upcharge for,
toast.
yeah, and the toast.
I ain't had one of them in so long.
Nah, that
That's
shit
all I'm
slap, brother. I
Still
love me
slap.
a good. I might got to do that tonight.
Jesus Christ, nigga, you all right?
Nah, I
It's
just
the
ain't
look in
had
your
it.
eyes.
I ain't had it in a minute, bro.
You
Ain't
just
nothing like
ate the
getting
feast
in
of
there.
all feasts, and now
I
you
did,
think-
but it's just something about a Waffle House All-Star breakfast to do something to it.
But it's not. You gotta have it after 12.
Yeah, you got to go up there. You got to be like a disgruntled employee arguing with a customer. Like, you need the full experience.
You need
for
I
sure.
knew how I knew life was different.
Right, and like the chef got to be like, look like he just got out of jail, his hat on backwards. Like, you
gotta
need.
he just got off a smoke break when you walk
Right,
in.
definitely.
He's outside.
Nigga look at you and be like, what you gonna order? I'll be in there a little bit.
I knew. in the height of my going out days, we would go in the morning for real, like to Waffle House. Like
Yeah.
hungover,
Oh yeah, that's the best time to go.
Like not at night, like in the morning, like the real.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
the
you get
crowd
up.
too.
When
Get
we
you
go
a
to the
coffee
Waffle
or
House.
orange juice. Bro, y'all done got me tempted. I ain't gonna go though. I ain't gonna go.
I've even met women on dates at the. I met a girl on a date at the Waffle House. Damn.
That's the good times. If chicks okay with the Waffle House, damn, that was a good time, bro. You had to be there.
Back to them girls not liking y'all. If you suggest a place to take a girl that you're interested in, and she say no, I'm good on that, she don't like you.
Yeah.
She don't like.
Right.
That's really what it boiled down to. She
Right.
don't.
If she
like
don't want
you.
to sit her nasty ass on that table, on that nasty ass Waffle House chair, and her hands on that nasty ass Waffle House table, she ain't for me.
Nah, not at all, man.
I was about to say, I think any girl would be down for a Waffle House run at
Right.
like 2 a.m. You want to go
Like,
Waffle House?
I know
Nigga,
she real
yeah,
too.
let's
She
go.
like, can you wipe this for us? Yeah,
I
go
went
wipe
on
this
that
table.
date at 12 a.m. No, 12 p.m. In the middle of the week. I was just like, yo, meet me at Waffle House. Let's get something to eat.
Wow.
I don't know why I said that. I think it's because it was close to the crib. I was like,
Probably.
yo, meet me at Waffle House. Because she stayed west side,
Yeah.
not too far from Sunset. And I'm like, you should meet me at the Waffle House. Let's grab a
Boy,
bite.
niggas
Damn,
hate a
boy.
commute, boy. Niggas hate a
Yeah,
commute,
Waffle
boy.
House.
We gonna get you around the crib somehow. Yeah, meet me up there.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Yeah, nah,
man.
I don't stay too far from here. I bet you don't, motherfucker.
She didn't either, though. She didn't either.
Damn, that shit sound
probably
good
had
to me,
less
man. We
likes.
gotta move on. My mouth over here watering thinking about that
This
Waffle
nigga
House.
right
Shit
here.
crazy.
Yum, yum, eat 'em
I
up.
might have to go do that. They need some TVs in there. I go watch the game there tomorrow. They put a TV
Listen,
in there.
that's
No
probably
cap.
why they will not add TVs.
No
in
cap.
there.
Definitely.
No cap.
Definitely. They'd be packed every day.
Yeah. All right, D, loneliness.
Lonely.
So who actually acclaimed that loneliness is a global health threat?
I've heard about this.
And I don't know if it's just because of the holidays or if this is something that
Just being alone.
that they recently started studying, but supposedly, and who, for those that don't know, is the World Health Organization.
Shout out to who?
And so what they're saying is there needs to be social connection, and they believe that it will help accelerate the scaling up of solutions in countries of all incomes. So in a roundabout way, it'll help alleviate some of this turmoil and things that's happening overseas or just around the world, period.
I believe it.
I found it was interesting. They said that loneliness has the same effects physically and mentally as smoking 15 cigarettes a day.
I believe it, man. Ain't nothing like being lonely, bro. That shit, like the people that's happy being lonely, I don't know how they do it. But ain't nothing like loneliness, bro.
Describe your definition of loneliness.
My definition of loneliness is like where you by yourself in your thoughts, and you by yourself like as far as like people being around you, and it's consistent. Like it's not every day, but I mean it's not just one night. It's like pretty much for a week or two you go without social contact.
Oh, so somebody in complete isolation.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna say that was me, but I can't say that's me.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even mind it. Like, I'm not saying like lonely, but like, say if it was me, one other person, we stayed in the woods somewhere, I wouldn't mind that shit.
But then that's not lonely because you have one other person.
So
Yeah, I
even
got one
like
of them.
having people to like hit up on the phone, like I might have talked to nobody all day, but I might hit James up for like a 10-minute conversation.
Right.
Am I still lonely?
No,
That's social interaction.
It's social interaction, but what they would be encouraging is you extend that 10 minutes to maybe 30 minutes. Like you try to get more social interaction within your day, but it's really impacting people. Not so much here in a first world country, but like places. I know Africa is where they're doing one of the studies where you have like people that are kind of more rural or isolated or just spread apart. They don't really have access to the social connection that we do. Like you can pick up the phone and call somebody, or you can get on social media and DM somebody. They can't really do that in other countries, and they're really struggling.
Would you count, like, let's say I don't have any contact with anybody for 24 hours, but I did hit social media, but I didn't DM anybody. I was in the comments. I was reading. Is that social interaction?
To me, it is.
Considered a social. It's considered a social interaction, I believe, but I believe the social connection is what you would need. Like the social interaction you still get from like Instagram, TikTok, because the thing is you could find videos that make you laugh. So that releases endorphins, which combats loneliness. So you still get something,
Gotcha.
but you
gotcha.
still
I'm lonely.
need that social connection of a conversation back and forth.
So do y'all actually, with that full description of lonely, do y'all know any lonely people? I feel like.
To a degree, I guess like American lonely. I can say I know lonely people.
But American lonely just means what? Like no contact with the outside
Like
world?
you just think if you want to go out, you ain't got nobody to go out with, or
okay.
you stuck in the house doing nothing, just watching TV. That's what I feel like American lonely is.
And loneliness, by definition, is the sadness because one has no friends or company, or of a place, the quality of being unfrequented or remote or isolation. So
Americans really don't know what loneliness is, because I be hearing people say they lonly and they ain't really lonely.
They just need a boyfriend or girlfriend. Them people.
Okay.
They want somebody to spend their life with.
Well, you want to be aggravated. All right. I feel you. No, I'm with you. Lakeith Stanfield took to the internet this week. I wanted to take a moment to
Shout out
read
to
what
my
he
boy
said
Lakeith, man.
because I felt like it was important.
I can't wait to drop this hot pot of black male goddamn masculinity on this show, man.
So Lakeith Stanfield took to the internet in some fishnet stockings and a low-cut beater and a suit jacket.
Geared up.
And
Nigga ain't geared.
it was a Throwback Thursday post. And some Aunt Jemima's look like sneakers, hard bottoms, whatever.
That nigga got on leather and lace.
Throwback Thursday. I'm thankful for always being me, doing what I feel regardless. Many that came before me struggled and died so I could. Fuck thinking like a slave.
Well,
I'm free. End quote.
You're free?
Damn, boy, that boy spitting, man. He said that one more time. Let me
free.
see what I can pull from this message.
He said, Throwback Thursday.
You can't pull shit
I'm
from.
thankful for always being me,
Okay.
doing what I feel regardless. Many that come before me struggled and died so that I could. Fuck thinking like a slave.
See, that's where he fucked it up, because he was going somewhere.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
You heard him saying fucking like a slave?
Yeah.
That's see, the white man can't see you got the mentality of a slave. You need to put on this dress so I can give you $1 million. That's what the fuck
That's
they
what it
said
is.
to him.
He was on to something for a minute.
Man, that's bullshit, bro.
Like, fuck thinking like a slave. That's disrespectful, because these slaves was, you think they wanted to be there?
Yeah, you
You
right.
know what I'm saying? They was fighting too.
That is disrespectful to the slaves. I didn't think about that.
I said this before the podcast, and I stand by it. Make George Clooney come out here and put on a fucking dress.
Yeah, we didn't find
Make-
George
Man,
Clooney in the
Clooney
dress.
get more booty than ashtrays. It don't even matter.
Make Mark Wahlberg punk ass come out
Oh,
here and
butts.
put
I'm
on
sorry.
a
He's
dress.
more butts than ashtrays. I'm sorry.
Who else a masculine white man?
Wahlberg. I can see Wahlberg in the dress. He's Irish.
Make who else masculine than a motherfucker? Make,
Donald Trump.
Make Tom Brady come out here and put on a motherfucking dress.
I can see
Tom
him
Brady
in a
kiss his
dress.
kids on the mouth. He definitely gonna wear
I
a
can see him
dress.
in
That nigga, they wouldn't put Tom Brady in no dress, bro. And I'm just being real.
Okay.
They would.
I feel like Lakeith. I feel like
is just
they
the
didn't
man.
do it.
No, they is the. You know who they is.
My bad.
You
I
know
feel
who
like
they is. Nigga.
Lakeith put himself in that shit.
Me too.
I don't feel like anybody bribed him into it. I feel like that was in his closet.
That's his bag. Him and Donald Glover. That's their bag.
First of all, I do believe there's always a panel of people before anything happens with a celebrity.
All right.
So let's just say that.
Yeah.
It's a group of people or whatever that looked over this and said, hey, we want to put this man in this before he even got there. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So, I mean, these photographers know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's up. Like I say, man, put a masculine.
Oh, you talking about for the shoot.
Yes,
Got you.
put a masculine white man in some fucking dresses, and then we can have a
What about
conversation.
Pete Davidson?
Fuck Pete Davis.
Okay, then,
he ain't
fuck
that
it.
masculine. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it just seemed weird that you always try and put black men in dresses,
Right.
man.
All right. One more rebuttal for you.
What you got?
Do you think it's maybe because we just don't follow white culture that we don't see white men in dresses,
That's a good point.
but we follow black culture, so we'll see black men in dresses more
That's a
often?
very good point. Because he just showed us like 5 white men in dresses that I never knew put on a dress. Because you was cooking until he cooked you.
Vin Diesel don't count.
That
That nigga is some type of nigga.
Who was the one you showed us? The nigga from Gladiator. The dude
Oh,
from Gladiator,
yeah.
The dude from Gladiator.
He wasn't in public. That nigga was in the bathroom.
All of these guys.
I want
are
to see some
photo
public
shoots.
pictures of these niggas, man.
None of these guys have been in public in a dress.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird. That ain't that weird?
But I'm talking about the black guys.
Who?
And none of them have been in public. They've been in
That nigga
photo
in a
shoots.
magazine for 1 million people to see.
That's a photo shoot.
I seen you.
But that dude, Jeffrey, what's his name? What's his name?
You talking about Gerard
300.
Butler?
Gerard Butler. That was a magazine.
All right, well,
I mean, that's a kilt he got on.
Bro had a leather kilt on.
I ain't see that one.
It is what it is.
Listen, if y'all want to dress in dresses, do what makes you happy. More women for the straight men. I mean,
Would you wear a dress on Thanksgiving? I mean, not Thanksgiving, Halloween?
No,
Nope.
bro. There's no instance
What
that
about
I'm
dress
trying to
up?
wear
Remember
a
when
dress.
Method Man dressed as a nun? Would you do that?
No,
that ain't like, to me, that's not womanly. That's kind of like ritual kind. Like that's different.
bro. I feel like it's been going on for so long that men don't have to wear a dress to be funny. Most of the time, it's to be funny. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You don't have to do that.
Remember that Wesley Snipes movie?
What?
With him and-
Tom Fu?
Lakeith Stanfield didn't wear that dress to be funny.
Nah, I know
he was trying to tell a
I
statement.
know he did.
That bro
That,
was-
that's why I said that, because I said most times.
Okay.
Most times.
Yeah, that nigga was.
This time, I don't know what's up with you. Dwight Howard must have been at that photo shoot.
Definitely, the white was there.
It was a private photo shoot for Dwight.
Let your sleeve, let your strap hang down, Lakeith.
Dude, he got a strap hanging down.
Nah, I don't know.
I was about to say, now
I
explain
ain't
that
never
shit.
seen it. I don't even know what the shit look like.
That's like
man, I
American
don't
Horror
agree with
Story.
that shit,
That's
man.
funny.
Why men can't just be men?
Because it's 2023.
What's
Women
the-
is
why we-
men.
You right, but why a masculine man just can't be a masculine man in some jeans and a shirt
why
and
does
take a
that
picture?
what is
define
Lakeith
his
not
masculinity? Like,
Huh?
what is wearing some jeans defines his masculinity?
Who wearing some jeans for me?
It's proving he's masculine to you.
Yeah, I mean, you got jeans on. Okay, women wear jeans, but I'm saying though, you have items of clothing that are specifically made for a woman. You can wear what you want to wear. At the end of the day, I ain't no judge or jury. I'm just saying this shit.
You
Why?
definitely judging the nigga though.
No,
Okay.
I'm going to say wearing women's clothing is not masculine at all. No,
It's
there's
not.
nothing masculine
Right.
about. Now, I'm not going to say that don't make you a masculine man. I don't think that changes your masculine energy, but there's nothing masculine about putting on a dress, about putting on women's panties, about putting on women's negligees, about putting on women's bras,
Shout out to my
about
nigga
putting
Oscar
on
De La
women's
Hoya.
wigs. There's nothing manly about that.
At all.
Your daddy didn't do it. Your grandfather didn't do it. His grandfather didn't do it. Like, there's nothing manly ever about that.
Got you. But what if that's what they want to do though?
You can do
Because
it.
you would be surprised how many
you
masculine
can do
men
that.
wear thongs
Now that's crazy.
under their clothes, but y'all don't see it
That's
because
crazy.
y'all feel
Okay,
like
but they make men's thongs.
Why would they wear a thong? Hold
But
up,
but
though.
time out,
He
time
want
out,
his
time
ass.
out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time
You know what
out,
his panty line showing?
time out. They make thongs for men.
They do.
Why? Why? Hold on. What's the why?
You didn't know that?
I don't know why. Why would a nigga wear a thong, bro?
because
don't know.
because men that free ball, but it might rub the wrong way,
Uh-huh.
so it allows them to still feel free, but not have your junk rubbing up
A
against your
thong, a
neck.
thong is a type of panty, a type of drawers. There's thongs for men and there's thongs for women. For a man to go to Victoria's Secret to grab the woman's thong,
When they make men
It's
thongs.
feminine.
Yeah, that's feminine.
God damn it! I don't care. I don't know why somebody would want to wear a man because I mean the point of a thong before the sexiness was so that like panty lines don't show, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Johnny. In this very moment, the first time I ever seen like thong draws was on a man. Like,
Nah, hell nah.
Like,
Back in the
yes.
'90s,
yes,
they used to let the thong show above the low-rise jeans.
you gotta look up a man's thong. It's not the same thong.
God damn, like a speedo maybe.
It's almost like you ever seen guys. You ever seen in the movies where the guys are getting dressed to go in the football game and they got the
Oh,
you
a
see
jock
the-
strap.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah, I was just gonna
that's
say,
pretty
like
much
a
what the man's
strong
thong is. It's the same thing. It's that. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a jock strap.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Male
It's for a
thong.
man. It's got a place to hold your sack and your penis.
Okay.
It doesn't have a little cotton thing in there to catch your dribble
I
out
was
your
talking
vagina.
about actual thongs because there are men that wear actual thongs.
Male
that's
thong
feminine.
Underwear. Here we go.
But nah, I just feel like
And that's
sometimes-
okay if you want to do that, but that's feminine. Just gonna let you know.
I know y'all gonna conspiracy me to death, but I just feel like sometimes when it comes to black celebrities, there's an agenda. There's an agenda that they trying to put out.
Bruh,
And you can say what you want to say, but when it comes to every
shit
black
disgusting.
person that's successful in comedy or anything like that, here you come with this fucking dress, man. That shit, you don't have to do that.
My
You
only
don't have
argument
to.
is that my only argument to that is
so niggas wearing this shit.
Yeah, niggas
hold on,
wearing
that's
that
not
shit.
the one though. That's not the man shit. Look up like Jockey or some shit, nigga. You got on lace stones and shit.
What?
Like, come on, man. I know how Google work. Look up Jockey make them. Jockey the
Dog.
brand will make men's thongs. Look up Jockey. This nigga got niggas in lace.
Yeah, why
The
you gotta
fuck?
have
Why they
lace
gotta
on
get
your shit?
sexy?
Why you gotta have lace on your
Here
shit?
we go.
Nigga ain't never-
That's the jock strap.
yeah, that's a
That's
man
a jock.
shit.
That's a man's jock strap.
That's crazy that it's on a white man, but
But
whatever.
yeah, whatever.
Whatever,
Yeah, he had to
man.
show us the big. Yeah, man.
Y'all feel me now,
I'm
bro?
with you,
I don't
brother.
feel nothing.
I'm with you,
I
brother.
just didn't know niggas was out here wearing thongs.
Come on,
I
All
don't
right,
understand
man.
it.
It's
I
that
don't understand
bullshit.
it, right?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
be all extra flamboyant and shit. No, we
Listen.
don't. We don't.
Fellas,
We
listen
don't, but that's up to them if they want to do that. You
You
don't
right.
gotta do
You
that.
can do that. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing that shit. Y'all got me fucked up.
All right, man. Melissa Barrera was dropped from Screen 7. This broke my heart, man. On Wednesday.
Man, fuck Scream franchise.
Goddamn, dog, what they do to you?
Cause Jenna Ortega out too.
What Jenna Ortega said she had other things to do, quote unquote, lies. But Jenna Ortega was dropped. She dropped some something online saying Gaza is being treated like a concentration camp. She pretty much took sides in the war in Israel right now, which I get the consensus that the Israeli side is our side. We don't have a choice in that, I guess. And so Spyglass Media dropped her, and then later on Jenna Ortega pulled out of the industry. I was upset because this is my franchise. I love Scream. I was upset that she took a side. I thought we all knew not to take a side and just kind of
Definitely.
just shut up and
That's
just
what
keep
happened
it
when
moving.
you rolling on the bean and you just at the crib. You gonna say some stupid shit.
She say, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah, I'm gonna say something about Gaza. Goddamn
I
it.
don't like this shit.
Right.
I mean,
Twitter
she-
fingers got the itching.
And she went crazy. I mean, speak up for what you believe in, but at the same time, man, you got Scream to make. Like, and you are the main
And you
character.
in Hollywood. Like you gotta.
All those guys are.
Yeah, ain't no. I'm sorry to say, ain't no Palestinians running studios in Hollywood.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts, man. That shit upset me, man. And now I don't know what's gonna happen to. Like, I need my end. This was the second trilogy, so you got. It's 5, 6, and 7 was gonna be the trilogy, so it's gonna be like the second half of the trilogy.
Damn, that sucks.
So I don't know how they're gonna take it now.
This shit over.
Sounds
They,
like that's over.
they got to
They should
reboot
just
it.
end it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll watch.
I think they should have been rebooted it, honestly.
That last one
They
was
tried.
okay. The one
The
in New
last
York.
one was pretty good.
They
I like
tried.
that.
They tried. They did number 1. They did number 2 to number 3. So then they came out with Scream, which is now called Scream 4. But Scream was originally supposed to be a reboot, but the reboot happens in 5. So 5 is the reboot, real reboot for the next trilogy. I think they find a way to spin this. I think you find a way to either spin this or get them to apologize and get their job back, so we can move on and finish
This nigga
out.
just want to see Scream again.
Well, Jenna
This is
Ortega
Star
didn't
Wars.
do anything.
It is.
So Jenna Ortega is not apologizing. She should not apologize. She didn't do anything. Melissa
Melissa, I'm talking about Melissa apologizing.
Barrera may have to apologize, but honestly, the end of Scream 6, they're supposed to be moving away anyway. I think the spinoff will be
Ooh,
interesting.
the black kids.
The interesting thing about the spinoff would be, because they were supposed to move away, we know that Melissa's character was like supposed to be, she had a killing streak in her. Her blood is the one that potentially she can kill. So it will be interesting how they write that. It might be the black kids, but they too damn goofy. So I don't know how.
Damn, they're my favorite characters.
I don't know how they would move forward. Like, at this point, I don't really see a solid Scream 7 to the point where they would continue on. Like, either they apologize and bring them back, or bring them both back. Like, Scream 7 apologizes to them and bring them back, or they don't.
Well, we'll see. They
she
might
have
have
a
to do like
sister?
Leprechaun in the Hood, do Scream in the Hood.
She had a sister in the movie. didn't she?
Scream in Compton.
Jenna Ortega was her sister in the
I
movie.
like that.
Oh.
But she also said she's not doing it.
Time out. They did that on the TV show.
Oh, they did Scream in the Hood.
So they did. Yeah, I watched the TV show too. And Scream season 3 got my man in it for rap shit, the baby daddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like taking place with all these black characters in a what they call them 1A school, and like somebody's running around killing people. It's season. Man, watch that shit when you get a chance. If you got time, I know
I
it's
got
not your
that.
thing, but this is the third. Don't watch season 1, season 2. I like
Just
season
watch
1,
the
season
third
2,
season.
but just watch the third season standalone. I was gonna ask you, man, how the Tyler Perry doc?
Man, it was pretty good. It's a little slow, but I watched it while I was working. But it's cool to just see Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry really came from shit. He came from nothing. You kind of understand where he get the Medea idea from and his infatuation with black women, because it was pretty much who raised him his whole life. And but it's good, man. He definitely done came up, bro. Bro work hard, and he don't let nobody get in his way, and that's one of the keys to success. I see. He just don't let nobody get in the way. If he got an idea, it's gotta happen. He gonna make it happen somehow, some way. But it was good, man. I do got another sense of respect for him, but I think I already did. Once he got that studio in Atlanta, I kind of knew he was that dude. But even that studio is big as shit. I didn't realize it was that big.
Black Hollywood.
Yeah, it's like an old Air Force base or something like that.
We should go down there.
I mean, honestly, that's where black creators can go to pitch content to get it distributed. Because, we complain about the Paramounts and all that shit. I mean, that's our... I don't know how Tyler Perry is as a person, but if we want to get
Mr. Chocolate.
Yeah, if we want to get something pushed, we are distributed, we can go to him and present the idea, and if it don't work, keep going. Atlanta 4 hours away. Not us, any creator.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely. But the
Yeah,
studio
of course,
was nice. Yeah, he got I think he had 12 total sound stages on there. I think Marvel filmed there.
Wow, that's
What?
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they've
shit.
talked about and shout out to my people in tech. I'm low-key trying to go to Afrotech this next year. But I think they should host it. It has been talked about. It's because they could. They're just it's that big.
Yeah.
I've heard some things about Afrotech.
Definitely going. Definitely want to.
I've heard some like not good things. So what are the good things you heard?
I mean, you go to any other conference. I mean, and I hate that there are so many things negatively that surround something that's black positivity. But you go to Afrotech as a techie nerd to learn new things, to have those conversations the same way you would with the Earn Your Leisure.
Invest Fest.
Invest Fest. You go to learn and engage and meet people.
So black people in the tech industry.
That's really what it is. So you get to find out like people that have created different apps or people that need
job
funding,
opportunities.
Like this is where you go. This is where you put yourself out there. You market there. Podcasters go to try to get on new platforms because there are some like radio platforms that are there to pick up new talent. So it's a really dope conference. Shout out to the companies that actually sponsor their employees.
Where was it at last year?
Last year was it in LA? It might have been. I know it's in California. This year, 2024 will be in Houston.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be crazy. I might try to go then. I've heard things like they charging $1,800 for tickets and shit like that.
Because you're paying the same thing you would if you went to a tech conference, period. It's just a matter that it's Afro tech. They're like, oh, shit, I ain't paying us black people.
I feel you.
So you pay that type of money for
because they have
conference?
black sponsorships. A lot of companies pay for their employees to go. So sometimes people are there, they're not paying. Their companies send them. The companies have.
See, my job would pay for
they
me
have.
to go.
Yeah, they probably will. Honestly, check it out.
They definitely not.
They
don't
probably
even want to give me a
will.
new computer screen.
Listen,
give you
D
the Vince McMahon.
been telling me about this thing called manifestation, and you're not supposed to say like they not. You supposed to say, let me go see about that.
Because I promise you, knowing who you work for, they do. They send like a certain amount of people. Because my company has it. Like, it's a certain amount of money per employee that even if they don't cover all of it, they'll cover your attendance. So all you got to do is your flight and your hotel.
That'd be straight. I'm down there then. I'm in Houston, baby. I'm staying with my homegirl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, you'd have to get a hotel.
Oh, okay. I just can't stay with my friend.
You can do whatever you want, but you need to get a hotel.
Hold on. I ain't get the inside.
Per policy, get a hotel.
Oh, okay.
But you can do what you want.
I can't stay
This
with
nigga
my
about to
friend.
lose a damn benefit.
I got you. All right. Hey, man, would y'all eat dinner with Dwight Howard or y'all take $500K? What's
you know
up?
I'm taking that $500K.
I'll take the $500K.
Y'all want to sit
easily.
down?
Okay,
Take
so
$5.
I don't want to sit nowhere near Dwight Howard. His old
I'm
strong
straight.
ass.
it originally was $200K, and Dwight Howard retweeted it and said, "Nah, fuck that. I'm up this shit because y'all playing with me." So it was like dinner with Dwight Howard at $200K. He retweeted it and said, "Let's do $500K." And a lot of men are saying, "Nah, we know what come with dinner, so I'm gonna take the $500K."
I'm taking the $200K, nigga. I don't want nothing to do with Dwight Howard. I'll take a $25 gift card.
He
over
gonna
Dwight Howard.
try to force some head on you.
No, he okay.
Probably.
I mean, nigga got a track record.
He tried. He tried. I'm straight, Dwight.
All right, man. I just want to see where y'all stood, man. Also, Oklahoma City. What's this? Rookie Josh Giddey?
Oh yeah,
man.
I think this is second year, third year. He was
Okay.
drafted in 2021.
I think it's
Slept with a 15-year-old.
Yeah, man. So
Unbeknownst to him, I would hope allegedly.
allegedly, and she showed the video, and you know they going back to his place. It's just it don't look good for Josh.
She recorded all this.
Yes.
We from that we not from that era, but that's the age of that era, bruh.
So I follow this one
They
channel.
record everything.
I follow this one channel on YouTube or whatever, and they cover like basketball stuff. And they were saying like with the picture where he's like over her like that.
Yeah.
They saying there's some discrepancies in that picture. They saying like somebody could have photoshopped that one.
He is not, and he's not. Well, of course, he's probably been advised, but he's not speaking. He has not made a statement. He's not going to make a statement at this time.
He
They are
shouldn't say
investigating.
shit.
Yeah, he bet not say shit. But the crazy thing is, he just played.
They investigating it, so you know if something go down, NBA gonna do what they gotta do to
they
make
gonna
sure it
snatch
go
him.
away.
But he just played. I want to say yesterday.
As
Yeah.
of right now, he's not. I don't think he's being
not
suspended.
suspended.
Nah,
They're
they just
still allowing him to
investigating.
play.
He right there on
Like I
Prize
said,
Picks.
they gonna make it go away. If it is something, it's gonna go away.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Because if it happened and he was not aware, then that means that there's proof of him not knowing that she was that young. So ultimately, if it's one of those things where she's trying to come up on some, I'm 15, he slept with me, they could charge her because you lied.
Yeah, you know better to
Yeah.
sit with a grown man.
But they, I heard that don't even work in court.
What saying
Damn,
that you
for real?
didn't know?
You didn't know? I heard
I
that
don't
don't
know
even
how-
work in court.
You have to have
ID
proof.
the pussy.
You would have to have proof,
ID, please.
like in writing, to say like him asking her age and her saying I'm this.
Yeah.
And then the fact of if she is that old or whatever, where are her parents? Where's her
Yeah,
guardian?
like how was she in the same place where adults are at? You know what I'm saying? Where like was she in a bar or a nightclub?
I mean,
I'm
going
not
back
sure.
to the conversation we just had, we know grandparents take 14-year-olds to
That's
nudist
true.
colonies,
And
but
she
I
1
would
year
hope,
older, so she prime.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck, man.
Johnny,
ID.
come
This
on.
world crazy.
The person of the week.
Person of the week, I will give it to the owners of Uncle Nearest brand. So y'all
Shout
know
out
that's
to Uncle
the
Nearest. Yeah,
the
yeah.
black-owned whiskey bourbon brand.
Tasty.
They officially own, recently purchased the largest Grand Champagne vineyard in France. They now
Damn.
own that.
They in France with it?
See,
Yes.
that's that black woman.
And it's,
She been-
I think, Cognac, France.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
largest champagne vineyard.
That's
That's
what's
that
up.
black woman. She got that money. Now she started to move.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta
That's
do,
how it
man.
is,
You
man.
gotta do what you gotta do.
She put that nearest out there.
Hey, Uncle Nearest.
Uncle.
I thought they was owned by Jack Daniels, so they separate.
No, nigga, Jack
No,
Daniels stole
Jack-
a recipe.
The slave Uncle Nearest helped create or curate the recipe that kicked off Jack Daniels, but no, they are separate. The owner of Uncle Nearest is a descendant of that slave, so she took his name and made her own brand and has officially grown it to the point where now she the head woman in charge.
She blowing up.
All right. I before we get out of here with the comedy corner, I want to see how far behind I am on my TV shit, man. So everybody keep your own score. You get 1 point for every series you've watched.
I'm gonna need 3-4 hands. I already went through that list.
Okay. So you know your number.
Yeah. I think I'm at 29.
All right, Breaking Bad. Game of Thrones.
What if you watch some of it?
I ain't just you had to watch all of it. That's what it
Yep,
was.
I'll count it.
Better Call Saul.
Yep,
Euphoria.
yep,
Succession. Schitt's Creek. Always Sunny.
yep,
Westworld.
yep.
Parks and Rec. The Good Place. Heroes.
Yes.
The Handmaid's Tale.
Yep.
Yep. I love him.
Stranger Things.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead. You.
Yes.
But shit, I ain't do the last season. Atlanta.
Yep.
BoJack Horseman.
Hell no.
Big Mouth.
Yep.
The Mandalorian.
I got Big Mouth.
Killing Eve. Dexter.
Yep.
The Office.
Yep.
Yep.
Lost.
Yep.
Killing. Yeah. From back, right. Killing Eve.
Yep.
Ozark.
Yeah, I did watch
I did watch that. Barry.
Yep.
Community. 30 Rock. Seinfeld.
Yep.
Narcos.
Yep.
Mad Men.
Yep.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Shameless. Glow and Greg's Anatomy.
11.
You got 11? I'm the lowest.
I think I'm at like 26 or 25.
I am at 19.
Damn, maybe I miscounted.
5.
I miscounted.
5.
What you say you watched?
I only had watched Narcos, Ozark, Euphoria, Atlanta, Stranger Things.
Damn.
Some of
You
that
watched Breaking Bad?
Nah.
Bro, you tripping. That's actually a good one.
Talking to Mike, please.
Oh, my fault. You tripping. That's actually a good one. Breaking Bad is actually a good one.
Did you say Narcos?
Nah, I heard. Yeah, I said Narcos.
Okay.
I watched both of Narcos.
I would refer that to somebody else.
All right. Johnny, introduce your video.
All right, so you know what I'm saying?
Shit. All right.
It take a good man in life to come out and raise another man child. But not every time in life will that child be appreciative. Here we go.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
That's so fucked up.
He threw the bike and said that's why he
Nah, that was somebody that's somebody edited the video.
Man, I was about
Damn,
to say.
yo. All right, mine might be kind of lengthy, but if you're not from Charlotte, you might not understand this video. But if you've heard some of these words before, then you know where they derive from. My man Big Ghost in this motherfucker. If y'all know who that is, that's Southside Ghost 704 Southside. He is a
704
artist.
level.
Let's get into this video, man. Talk to him, Ghost.
Hey, look, I ain't never seen no video talking about Charlotte slang, so we gonna get into it, goddammit. Y'all ready? All right, let's go. Blank. Y'all, one of the first words I heard around there be like blanking mean you going crazy. Blanking started out as a dance, but now it just mean like that nigga going crazy, that nigga going off, that nigga blanking. He turned up, that nigga blanking. Yo, Shell could either mean you high or I'm shell, bruh. Shell could mean you tripping. Man, what buddy on? I don't know, that nigga shell, bruh. A fool is the same way. A fool, that's a sentence around here. I heard such and such spot's good as a motherfucker. You been there? A fool. Now this might be a little controversial. Lame. We invented that word. I know we invented that word because don't nobody say it quite like us. Lame. We say that lame better than anybody in America. You can get your lame ass out of here. Yeah, that's us. Good. It's really good, but it's good. C-U-D-D-D-D-D. Like, you know how a nigga might walk outside and be like, damn, it's cold. Charlotte nigga gonna just walk outside and say, good. We don't know what that means. Yeah, cold as a bitch, ain't it? Yeah. And then this last one, Lord have mercy, or good God Almighty. We just blend all that shit together. You know, this the Bible Belt. It's cold outside. Again, we might walk outside and say, good God Almighty. Good. Lord have mercy is cold. Oh, nothing hit like that, Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's one word. Good God Almighty, Lord have mercy. Yo, that's when you know you from the region for a reason. It goes in this motherfucker.
I fuck with Big Ghost, man. That video
that was
right
pretty
there. I
funny.
like that breakdown. I'm gonna hit y'all with part 2 next week. Cause I love Charlotte. I love this place that we from. It's got a lot of originality, a lot of personality that they trying to steal from it.
I know, man. They don't give us enough credit, bro.
Nah, they gonna give us ours. All right, D, introduce your video.
Mine is pretty much straightforward. Everyone loves a good dad joke. And this is one that my mom actually shared over the holidays, and I happened to run across the video that explains it.
Let's hear it.
Black rooster sitting on the fence. How many beaks they got on them? How many what? Beaks. What? Yeah. How many wings? Wings? 8. Yeah. How many feet? 8. Okay. You got a white cat. He's looking up at them roosters. How many teeth that cat got? I don't know. I see you know more about black cock than you do white pussy.
I'm about to use that one.
Oh man, yo,
Wow, that's
that
crazy.
shit was funny.
How many teeth that cat got? I see you know a lot more about black cock than you do about white pussy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna get you all the ladies, Johnny.
I have a
Guaranteed.
I have a closing question.
All right, what you
Oh,
got?
hell no.
Are y'all ready for it now?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
go
it.
ahead, sir.
Yeah,
All right.
closing.
So if you had, if you could get one thing free for the rest of your life, what would it be?
pussy. No,
Hold on. You got A, clothes and shoes. B, food. C, flights. Or D, gas.
I'll probably say food, bruh.
Food.
Flights.
Flights.
Fuck, man, it's hard. Clothes and shoes.
Clothes and shoes. Food. Gas. I forgot the third thing.
It was clothes, food, gas, flights, and
flights.
Yeah.
Clothes and shoes.
Clothes and shoes?
Yeah.
I said food, bro.
I cook at home, so I don't even care.
But could you imagine
Groceries count too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like, nigga, can you imagine going anywhere in the world, nigga? They like, oh, that's Johnny. Come get this plate, nigga.
Nah,
You can go anywhere.
I mean, all of those had their benefits.
Yeah,
All
true,
those
true.
had those benefits. I want to be. I want to be fresh.
I'm surprised nobody chose gas.
Thought
Yeah,
about
I don't
it.
drive that much anymore since.
There you go.
So it's like I'm not really pressed
Yeah,
on
it's
gas.
kind of tough on that one, man. Because I wanted to say gas, but then I was like, does that equal out to a flight if I stop
right.
buying it?
Right.
I know I spend
Because if I ain't
probably
really
300
here, I'm
plus
definitely
on
not
food.
driving nowhere.
Then I also thought
Per
about
month.
like getting to my destination after purchasing the flight, but not being as fly as I could be. That's why I kept leaning towards the
If I'm
clothes.
saving money on food, I can get flights. I think.
I'm trying to go places where
I say
food-
free
if
flights,
You
though.
you have more options of whole food.
Yeah.
So take me where I got fresher food. I'm probably not gonna be wearing much clothes anyway.
All
I
right,
don't really give a
then,
fuck
Miss
about
Freak
that.
Nasty.
I mean, no, like I'm just I'm going there to enjoy life. Like
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Johnny, that nigga, man. You know, Johnny be picking up on it. Johnny be picking up on some shit, man. Yo, man, episode 284, that's a wrap, man. Thank you for joining us. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us. On all podcast platforms, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and SoundCloud. And you're watching this on YouTube right now, so that just means you made it to the end of the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm just going to ask you, what are you doing? We growing, be a part of that number. It go up every day, every time I post. Other than that, man, closing remarks.
Josh Giddy, she $15.
Right, bro.
Sit your ass down.
I need a CID.
grandparents, do not take your grandkids to a nudist colony. I don't care what
Definitely
they say
don't.
they want to
Facts.
do.
They too young to be seeing all that.
Joe, you old as fuck.
Hey, man, shout out to Joe Biden, bro. Nigga done seen 2 of my lives.
Dwight Howard, we do not want to have dinner with you.
Yeah,
Definitely don't.
I never got to answer that question.
What?
Never mind. Don't even worry about it. Bro.
Are you gonna have dinner with
Oh,
Dwight?
that question near and dear to you, my boy?
Damn, bro.
No, I was going to take the 500.
Derek Chauvin, bro.
for sure.
You're sorry, dog.
And Derek Chauvin, you lucky I didn't shank your ass.
Oh, hell. Nigga, we seen what you did with that dog. You ain't gonna do shit to Derek Chauvin, nigga.
Yo. All right, man.
Shoot Derek Chauvin.
Listen, man, thank you for joining
Oh,
us.
man.
I want y'all to have a good Monday, have a good week, have a good holiday season, all that good jazz, man. Hope your Thanksgiving was good, man. Happy belated to you and yours. Turn this podcast up wherever you are. Share it with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Other than that, man, I'm your boy, Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for D. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny. I want you guys to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment, because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones. We're going to talk to y'all on the next
Straight up, you heard me.
I bet Lakeith pressed his blouse.
Oh, shit. Nigga be in a bra and a man thong, ironing his fucking dress before he go out. I'm gonna kill these bitches tonight, girl.
Nigga said I'm going to kill you.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
Oh, that's funny.